Hello everyone and welcome back to part 11 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Serenity's Tale with me, LittleMissSimmer. So we've just finished our last day of work for the week. We have got 3 days off and we're going to spend it, socialising and getting to know some people so we can sponge from them. She's going to hide in there, but yeah, we've got a little bit of money, but I'm not going to spend it. I'm kind of just going to save it. So I kind of want to go and see what's a dealio. Going on over here. It says no one is home, but they might come back while we're there or something. I don't know. See who the neighbours are. They're probably wondering, who's this weird girl living out in the wild with her random toilet and bed and food box thing. Yeah, I can't knock on. Is that not the front door? That's not the front door. Where's the frickin' front door? That's not the front door. That's not the front door. Where's the front door then? Oh, is this the front door? I think I just... Why can't I knock on the frickin' door? Which door is it? There's so many doors. It's this one. Right, go and knock on the door. Oh, they said come in. Right, so they are home. Who is here? Who lives next door to us? Where are you? Where? Wow, this is empty. Oh, there he is. So it's a man. Right, he doesn't know us, but we're going to go and give him a flirty introduction. I think she's feeling particularly confident from her last day at work. So we're going to give him a flirty introduction. We're going to compliment his outfit and brighten his day. And he's probably thinking, why is there a police officer in my house? I haven't done anything. That's probably why he's being so nice to us. He probably thinks, oh, it's a police officer. Maybe someone's, I don't know, snitched to the police. Why is she taking a seat in my bedroom? Why has she come upstairs in my house? But he's having a pleasant conversation with us, so let's get to know him a bit. We don't know this neighbour. He might be a particularly rich neighbour. He has a really big house. Who knows? He has a very deep voice. Discuss our interests with him. Tell him a funny story. Do an impression. And flatter him. I think he's chilled out a bit now. We'll flash crazy eyes at him. Complain about local youths. And tell him an outrageous story. Impishly pester. Can we get to know him again? What do we know about him? His name's Cameron with a K. He's a goofball. We're acquaintances and he's our neighbour. Can we ask about his career? What do you do? Ask about career. He's unemployed. How do you afford this house when you don't have a job? Let's give him a smooth apology. Is he inviting us into bed? No, I don't think I'll be coming into bed with you. We could try flirting with him though. To see where that takes us. He could... Well, he has a big house, but he has no money, which confuses me. But she's never very good at flirting. Can make a flirtatious joke, but I think that's because she doesn't like strangers. And then he's not... Oh! That went up first. Cameron is flirty. Let's flirt with him again. I think he likes a woman in a uniform. Let's just say that. Let's ask him if he's single and give a sexy pose. Like, do you like my work clothes? Do you like my outfit? Do you like my uniform? And I think she hasn't had any for a while, so she's going in there. She's going in. She's like, he's kind of cute. He likes me. So I'm just gonna go in there and get me some. We'll blow a kiss to him, and we'll offer him a rose, and we'll kiss him again. He likes it. He likes it very much. We'll confess our attraction to him, and we'll do a little woohoo. She might be a bit rusty. It's been a very long time since she's been that close to anyone. I did not even expect this to happen in this part. Oh my god. But I guess she is feeling extra confident today. So yeah, they're getting on with that. This house is very big. Like, the kitchen is so nice, like old fashioned, and even though it's very empty, it's big. It's a very big, and there's even a pool. So how can this guy be unemployed? I don't get it. Right, why don't you sleep in that frickin' bed? We don't have a nice bed, so why are you not sleeping in it? Frickin' stay here. Seeing as they slept together, I'm sure he won't mind that she sleeps in the bed, because I'm sure that's normally how it goes. And I'm not sure, like, one of those who just gets off and leaves straight up and is like, yeah, I'm going home now. I got what I wanted now, bish, I'm leaving. But we should take advantage of the free bed and maybe the free breakfast in the morning, because he probably thinks we're some sophisticated detective, and he's probably like, oh, I've just bagged myself a really nice sophisticated woman who has a nice home and earns lots of money, when in fact we're the tramp living next door, with the trash on our lawn, going to the toilet in the open. So he has no idea who we are. Yeah, she's making the most of that bed. She wants to watch her romantic TV show. She hasn't watched TV in a very long time, so you can watch her romantic TV show on his big widescreen TV, and we can get him to join us. Oh, tell him a dirty joke. It seems she is still in the mood. She is still very much in the mood. Maybe it was the flirty program that gave her ideas. He's jealous. Oh, the new jealous trait that came with an update recently. We could ask him to be boyfriend, but I really think that's way too soon. We hardly even know him. Express admiration and embrace him. But then again, Serenity, she's very trusting for someone who doesn't like strangers. She's very, very trusting for someone who is as introverted as she looks. She's going straight to the fridge. As for someone who doesn't like other people, she's very trusting. I think she likes to believe the best in people. Like, she doesn't like to think that people are gonna hurt her, but people have, and that's maybe why she doesn't like strangers. But they clicked like instantly, so I think she's just sort of fallen head over heels way too soon, and she's sort of blinded by first love. Well, Callie was her first love, but you know, I guess it's nice to get over that finally with the random neighbour. And seeing as we're kind of in a relationship with him now, what could you call it? They're sweethearts. We still, you know, we know him, but we don't know everything about him. So yeah, I don't think she's thinking properly. You know, she's homeless. Oh look, he's going out and he's grilling us some franken beans. But she's already gone to the fridge and stole his chips. I nearly said cheeps then, what the hell. I'm like shivering because I'm so cold, so like I'm not speaking properly. Let's call to meal. He's gone and made us some franken beans, so I guess we could sit around the table and eat them with him. He's probably wondering why our pajamas are so clinical. But I guess we could tell him the story, so we'll tell him a story about what happened. Deep conversation. We'll talk to him, you know, about her past and how her life has been and everything. I'm gonna have to change his voice if he's gonna be in this Let's Play, because I really don't like it. I really don't like it. As a person though, like, I wouldn't change his appearance or anything. We can compliment his outfit. Chat about property values. How did you afford this house? Oh my god, look, another big TV. Like, how did you afford this when you don't have a job? He's like, oh well, I don't think that's any of your business. Inside joke. Flatter him and give him some repair tips, because you know she's handy. She's a handy sim. Her handiness, she's got so many freaking skills. Her handiness is level 3 though. I thought it was higher than that, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, she's made herself a little friend and he's happy. We don't have work for another 2 days. We're leeching off him. He's feeding us. You know, he's giving us food. He's fulfilling a void in her heart that Callie has broken. You know, he's given us warmth in a house and he doesn't think we're a creep. We're doing pretty damn well. Normally, socialization for, you know, socializing for Serenity is the most awkward encounter, but, you know, it's gone pretty damn well. Delirious. Why is she delirious? Seeing stars is usually a good thing, except for when you're the only one that does. Oh, she's ill. Right, well, that's not good. Can we grab some orange juice? I'm sure he won't mind. We grab some orange juice, but we're not very well. Oh my god, and yes, he could be like, Serenity, you're ill. You can't leave. You have to stay and let me take care of you. Oh my god, yes! And he, like, offers to take care of her. So technically, we could, like, he's like, come and stay here, stay as long as you like. And she could, like, totally move in. Oh my god. Yes. While he's on the toilet, we are going to ask to move in. He's like, you're sick. You need to stay here. You need to let me take care of you. I will spoil you rotten with all my money. I will make you better. Just stay here, even though I only just met you last night and you crawled into my house and you got in my... Oh my god, he's sick as well. He's sick as well. They can be sick together. They can look after each other. But yeah, and he's like, I don't care where you live. I don't care about your family. I guess he doesn't... We're moving in with him. I guess he... Yeah. I guess he doesn't know about her living situation. I guess we could just say that she lied and she said the same thing that she said to Callie, and he could just be like, oh, we'll sell it all, we'll rent it out. And she's like, yeah, we'll do that. But he doesn't even know that she was being a complete and utter tramp next door. I don't know what she just obtained in her pocket just then. So yeah. This has been so eventful. We've also got a voodoo doll, which is pretty interesting. So let's eat this. Now that she's got 30,000 simoleons from this dude, I think we should thank him. Let's share a secret with him and say, you know, you're actually doing a lot for me, taking care of me, even though you hardly know me. I guess he could be equally as trusting, and that's why they make such a good let's give him a kiss and a hug. They get on so well. She just gets on with him so well, and it's strange because she doesn't even, like, she's normally so socially awkward, and she just walked into his house and they hit it off like nothing, and it's all a bit fast. But Serenity never seems to do anything the right way, I guess you would say. I guess she just lives life on the edge. If she's feeling something, she runs with it. So yeah, I think it's time for a makeover. So we're going to change our appearance. We're going to pretend he took us on a shopping trip, and we're going to get our style back on track, girl, because we cannot be walking around in this nightgown any longer. So let's get rid of this horrible nightgown and this outfit that is not you at all. Righty, oh girl, I should have went and got some CC for this moment. So before, she was very, like, classic black looking. You know, she has her tats and stuff like this. And she had her, like, tight waist skirt and stuff. What should I give her? I'm only gonna do 1 or 2 for now. I like these jeans. And it covers up all her tats, but I guess you can still see it a little bit. No, we're not going to be doing any styled looks. We'll get her heels on. I'm sure she misses wearing heels so much. Right, should I go with those, or should I go with the platforms? The platforms are my favourites. I'm probably going to go with those. Makeup. Girl, you haven't worn makeup in so freaking long. She had the signature black ish lips. I guess it was the glossy one that I think I went with. Or was it one of these? Yes, it was this one. We put some foundation on her face, bring a bit of colour back to her, you know. She had these on before. Yes, she's Serenity again. She's Serenity again. Give her some of that. Give her some eyeshadow. Yes, Serenity is back. Give her some earrings. I'm loving it, girl. I'm loving it. I need to get some CC earrings. I really do. Or we could go with the feathers because I really like those. I don't think she's a piercing in the nose kind of girl. No, I like the... Oh, here go pearls. We could pretend he got her some big pearl earrings, but then again, these are my fave. And I always end up going with them, so... It's good to see she hasn't lost her amazing figure. We'll give her 2 outfits, a top and jeans, and a dress. What dress? Or we could give her this. You know, now she's got herself this man living in a huge home. I guess she should look like she belongs, like she's equally as wealthy. I did like those dresses, but that was when she was sort of hiding. We could give her a little jumpsuit thing, but I think that's too revealing for her. Maybe one of the dresses that she had before, like this one. It just suits her. I'm gonna put some tights on. There we go. She's Serenity again. Oh my gosh. And some nails. And a bracelet. Maybe not a bracelet. Nah, not the bracelet. But yes, she's back to her old self. I'm gonna have to give her all her formal outfits again. Oh look, she's developing a bit of a 6-pack. I didn't even realise. But I will speed through this bit and I will be back with you guys when I'm done. So as you can see, Serenity Birchwood is back to her classy self. I went and gave her all... Nope, did I forget one? I forgot one. I guess I can do it with you guys. I'll give her this one. Show off them tats. Oh, there we go. Right. So I gave her, you know, some of her original hairstyles that she had before. So we've got this one and this one. Her formal attire. Her athletic. Her sleepwear, her party wear, and her swimwear. So Serenity is back to her old self, and it is amazing to see her like actually glowing and being Serenity again. So, you know, I think this is something really good for her, and I don't think she'll ever be able to thank him enough for bringing her back out of her shell and giving back her dignity. She's not living on the street anymore, and who would have known? All she would have to do is go across the road and meet the neighbours. Meeting the neighbour before turned out to be a disastrous circumstance, but this time it seems to be working out pretty damn well. This guy is sick, so I'm gonna have him come and make some food. So he has fitness level 10, which is pretty impressive. He knows someone called Kayla. He has a daughter. Right, well, I don't think Serenity knows about that. He's a goofball, family orientated, jealous and domestic. And he's unemployed. So we just learned that he has a daughter, which is strange. I was not expecting that. She obviously doesn't live here. That might explain all the empty rooms. Maybe she did live here. Maybe she did once live here and now she doesn't anymore. Maybe she moved out. Maybe she grew up. I don't know. But this, the story will unfold as we go along. I guess, you know, we still don't know everything about him. Serenity is blinded by love and is completely a sucker for a nice dude and his dollar, and she isn't even questioning him because he hasn't given her reason to yet. He hasn't done anything suspicious. He is just being a nice man and he's helping her and he likes her for who she is, and I think that's what got her. You know, he just likes her for her. He hasn't been awkward with her. He hasn't tried to argue with her. He hasn't rejected her. He's just accepted her and he likes her for who she is. And, you know, obviously that police uniform, you know, got him hook, line and sinker. Obviously. So, become an adult. When did she age up? She ages up until adult in 7 days. Right, well, she hasn't played a video game in a very long time, and I'm sure she's absolutely dying. So we're going to go and play The Sims forever. She hasn't played The Sims in so long. I bet she's going to have so much fun. She's probably lost all her saves, and she's probably having to start from the beginning again. But I don't even think she cares at this point. She hasn't played in so long. And he's there like, oh my god, you play The Sims? I play The Sims too, dude. Ah, he's thinking about her. That's nice. And now she's like, I'm trying to play The Sims here. He learnt that she's creative. His last name is McGee. Which is funny because it's like, because Alice the Madness Returns was made by someone called American McGee. So now whenever I hear that, I'm like immediately think of Alice. But yeah, guys, so this has been like a game changer. Look at all our stuff still over there. He will never know that we own all of this crap and we've just left it here. He will never know. Well, you never know. He might find out. She might have accidentally etched her name into the toilet or something. But why has he got these files here? It's a shame we can't like pretend to look in them and see what's in them. It's interesting. I need to fucking change his voice, and I'm gonna do that off camera because I can't stand it. It sounds like someone slowed it down, and it's going. Is that Talia again? This bitch just can't leave us alone. No, it's the freaking hairstyle. Every time I see this hairstyle in this colour, I'm like, it's Talia, and it's not. It's Aylin. Why is he at the front door? This is weird. Who are you? We can invite him in. Why is Mortimer Goth at our front door? Are they friends? Are they friends? They're not friends. Have you come here to receive a parcel? Have you come here to... What? Why are you here? We don't even know you. You've knocked on our door and you've just walked in our house. Is he a burglar? And he's just letting him... What is he doing? Mortimer? Go home. You are home. What are you doing, Serenity? Why is it saying go home? You are home. I'm so confused. She's sick again. But yeah, on that rather hilarious and strange note, I'm going to end this part here, guys. I hope you enjoyed part 11 of Serenity's tale, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.